Why buy a used home if I can buy a brand new one with a better price and better conditions, right? If you are always looking for problems, you're going to find them as well. Good morning, bosses. It's fall again here in Dubai. Thankfully, the weather is just crispy, amazing. We can walk around, we can go outside more. It's just terrific. And terrific news also coming from the US. How the sale of houses, especially new built, went up 20% in August. And that's already a reflex of the reduction of the interest rates, right? Because in August, what we were seeing the developers announcing that they were going to remove the incentives for people that were buying homes. So that rushed people to buy homes in the month of August. So that's what we are going to start seeing more. Like as the interest rates go down, incentives also from the developers are going to go down because now it's easier to buy homes. And at the same note, the sale of existing homes went down 0.2%, almost the same thing, but you know how the media is. They like to announce bad news. So going down 0.2%, which is basically just stable, happened to the existing homes. So people gave more preference to new build because of the incentives that usually developers give, and the existing homes people don't pay much attention because in the end of the day, why buy a used home if I can buy a brand new one with a better price and better conditions, right? So that's what's happening in the US right now, and interest rates are going to push sales up again. Inventory is still high in some areas and some products. Miami condo, high inventory. Miami single family homes, low inventory. What does that mean? Buyer's market for condo buyers, seller's market for homes owner sales. So it depends. In this game, everything works, right? Yesterday I was talking to someone wanting to invest in the US. Said, Daniel, I've heard this, I've heard the other thing. Buildings, multifamily, single family, luxury homes, affordable homes. Everything works. Every single one works. It just depends on the market that you are playing and the timing that you are playing. When I got to Miami in 2014, condo was the thing. Then it became single family homes. Then it became multifamily. So if you are always looking for deals, always looking for opportunities, you're going to find them. If you are always looking for problems, you're going to find them as well. So that's why I already have developed everything: buildings, multifamily, affordable homes, luxury homes, fix and flip. Everything worked. Every single one of them worked. So don't believe in people that say, oh, this is the thing, this is the other thing, this is the best one. Everything worked. Even Grant Cardone saying you can only buy multifamily with 32 units. We flipped one with 16 and it worked pretty well. So yeah, good news ahead from Dubai, from Miami. Let's just enjoy the Saturday.
As an investment suggestion or recommendation, I wouldn't suggest you to sell here to buy there for a specific reason, for two specific reasons. Number one, Dubai is growing much more than Brazil, so the prices should go up here more than there. Even though Florianopolis now has the same thing as Dubai. Everybody from Brazil is moving to that state, so the prices are going up. Nevertheless, I think here is safer investment than there. And the other thing is Brazil currency is not as strong, so you might make money on the property, but then you lose money on the currency, and then when you bring your money back, if you decide to come back, then you have less dollars or dirhams than you had before, you know. So I wouldn't recommend that. If that's the only option, then there's another thing, but if you ask me, I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay, then in that case, we would go the digital nomad visa way, and then I leave the property here and then let it just keep getting rent. That's it.
Okay. As I love my country, and Santa Catarina is an island within Brazil that everybody's moving there, just happened to Florida in the US and just is happening here in Dubai. I wouldn't recommend a foreigner to sell their property outside in Brazil to buy in Brazil, unless you are planning to live there for the rest of your life. But not even, because if you have a property outside of Brazil in a country with a strong currency like euros, like dollars, or here in Dubai where you have the dirham, which is pegged to the dollar, so basically you have dollars, you can rent this property, make money on this property, and use this money to fund your life in Brazil. So I wouldn't recommend, and that's what I was talking to one of my friends that is looking to stay some time in Brazil. Don't sell here to buy there. Just buy there, but don't sell here to buy there. We are going to one of Maria's friends' birthday brunch here in the Mall of the Emirates, which surprisingly we've never been to this part. I was going to have a call now. It's 8 p.m. 8:40 p.m. was scheduled for 8. And these are the things that happens like when we are international, right? I was having a call with someone in the US, but they had issues with their schedule. It didn't happen. They really want to buy a property here. They want to buy soon, but it didn't happen. So what is going to happen is that now that the day is done, I did all my duties. Tomorrow there's more thing to do. Tomorrow is Sunday. Unfortunately, it's not going to be just kicks and giggles. I'm going in the morning to the office. Maria has to work, so I'm going to the office to create some videos that are going to help me as a broker, because being an international agent, the most important thing is for us to save time, and sometimes we need to not cut corners, but make things more efficiently, right? As people are in other countries, like the introductory information, like how the process works, the areas here in Dubai, sometimes it's easier to just send them a video link. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna record 2 videos. How is the process of buying a property here in Dubai? And I'm gonna do a video explaining the map of Dubai, so people know exactly where they can buy. So that's going to be the day for tomorrow. And for today, just my beer. Maria is in the birthday that I couldn't go because I had this call, but this call didn't happen. So I'm just gonna watch TV, wait Maria to come home and sleep, because that little bugger woke me up at 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna drink a beer, get ready to sleep, because tomorrow is another day.